Hello students, welcome back to another class in English language. This class is for standard 5 and today we are going to do a new lesson. Before we start, I want you to look at a few pictures which I will show you on the laptop. I want you to describe them for me. Say it aloud to yourself. What would you say to this? Smiling faces, big smiles. Yes, cute boys. To this, dirty road, clean road. Chubby boy, a tall boy, cute faces, short girl, pretty looking, petite girl. Beautiful scenery, lovely picture. Colorful tulips. Beautiful tulips. Today's topic is describing words, nothing but adjectives. Okay? Now, what are adjectives? Adjectives are nothing but describing words. They describe and give information about places, persons, or things. They answer the question which or what kind when they are asked with the noun. Students, we have all learned about the different nouns. We have spoken about the proper nouns, the common nouns, the abstract nouns, the material nouns. Yes, the collective nouns too. So, I know that you know what a noun is. So, in this sentence here, he is a lovely boy. Boy is the noun. And the word lovely describes this noun, the boy. So, lovely, which is a describing word, is an adjective. Adjectives speak about or describe a quality, a quantity, a number, a place, etc. Okay, so now let us learn the different kinds of adjectives. Some adjectives are adjectives of quality, adjectives of quantity, and adjectives of number, demonstrative adjectives, interrogative adjectives, and possessive adjectives. Today, in this video, we will be only learning about the adjectives of quality, quantity, and number. In the next video, you will be learning about the possessive, the interrogative, and the demonstrative adjectives. Before we continue, I urge you to keep a pencil and a notepad in front of you because we will be having some exercises and I want you to attempt these exercises. For that, I want you to pause the video, note down the exercise and then continue to search for the answer. Now, I will speak about the adjective of quality. Adjectives of quality are also called descriptive adjectives. They show what kind or what quality a person, a place or an animal has. For example, there are ripe mangoes in the fridge. Here, the word ripe speaks about the quality of the mangoes in the fridge. So, ripe is an adjective of quality. And of course, mangoes is the nouns. Now, in the second one, the elephant is a strong, big and intelligent animal. in that sentence. Strong, big and intelligent are the adjectives of quality. Why? Because they describe the noun the elephant. Now, proper adjectives are adjectives which are formed with proper nouns. All of you know what are proper nouns. Yes, proper nouns are nouns which are names of places or names of people. A proper noun is used along with a noun to speak about the quality of that noun. Such a noun is called as an adjective. In this case, it is called a proper adjective. Okay. For example, when we speak of food, we can speak about Italian food, Indian food, Chinese food. Okay. Yes, Italian food like the pasta and pizzas and other things which you all relish. Yes. And Chinese food, I know you all love noodles and other things. Yes. We speak of French windows. We speak of tea as being English tea, Indian tea, Assam tea, Darjeeling tea, etc. We can speak of wines as being a port wine. Port wine refers to a wine which is made in Porto, a place in Portugal. So, port wine comes from that. So, port wine here is a proper adjective. Here is an exercise. Students, as I spoke to you earlier, I want you to pause this video and note down the exercise. Attempt it and come back for the answers. Here, let me read out the sentences for you. Honest people are always respected. Second, Madhu is a good dancer and an excellent cook. My grandmother is old and weak. Tagore is a great poet and writer. The woman is happy to get her purse back. There are some more. Here they are. Mrs. Verma is wearing a red sari. Tasha has long golden hair. I love French fries and American burgers. I love to enjoy crispy pakoras and hot chocolate in the rainy season. The old man is carrying a heavy bag. Well, here are the answers. Okay, students, I want you to note down the answers and tick them on your notebook. You note them down on your book and undertake a self-check. Okay, I want you to check your own work. So here, the adjectives of quality are in the first sentence, honest. Honest is the adjective. In the second, good and excellent are the adjectives. In the third, old and weak. Fourth, Tagore is a great poet. Great is the adjective. In the fifth, happy is the adjective of quality. Yes. In the sixth, red. Sari speaks about the quality of the sari. Long golden hair speak about the quality of the hair. French fries. American burgers. French and American here are proper adjectives or adjectives of quality. The next one, crispy. That's the quality. And hot, quality of chocolate. Yes. Old man, old is the adjective and heavy is the adjective for bag. Okay. Now, let us understand about the adjectives of quantity. The adjectives of quantity speak about how much of a thing is meant. For example, I had some rice. I ate some amount of rice. He showed much courage, a lot of courage. In the third case, we had enough time to complete my exercise. Enough is the adjective of quantity. They speak about a quantity of things. For example, quantity of rice, how much courage, how much time. All these are uncountable nouns. Okay, we use an adjective of quantity to speak about uncountable nouns. These adjectives of quantity, they answer the question how much. When you ask the question how much to the noun, how much of rice, you get the answer some rice. When you say how much courage, you get the answer much. So if you ask the question how much, you get the answer, and the answer is an adjective of quantity. Now, you have no sense. No here is an adjective, and adjectives of quantity also include words like little, many, no, and other words. Okay? Now, let us speak about the adjective of number. Adjectives of number answer the question how much of persons or things, or in which order they are. For example, the hand has 5 fingers. Speak about 5, the number. Here this describes the number of fingers, and it speaks about specific number, the number 5. So it's an adjective of number, not an adjective of quantity. Okay, note that down. The adjective of number is also an adjective of quantity, but here it is specified what number it is, or which order it is. Like in this case, my brother came third in the race. Third here is an adjective of number. Okay. Now, it includes ordinals and cardinals. Now, what is ordinals? Ordinals are numbers which come in order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They are ordinals. And cardinals are numbers. When you speak of winning a race, you say he came first, he came second, third. In which order? Okay. Now, adjectives of number include both ordinals and cardinals. Now, you need to pay an attention to this. Some adjectives can be classed as adjectives of quantity and adjectives of number, but it depends on how the word is used. So, you pay attention to this carefully. Now, I ate some rice. Here, this sentence is an adjective of quantity. But when we speak of some children are clever, here it is an adjective of number. Why? Because here we can count how many number of children are clever. They are countable people. And in this case it is not countable. So here it is an adjective of quantity. But in the other case, in the other sentence, some is used as an adjective of number. So depending on the sentence, the adjectives can change as being an adjective of number or an adjective of quantity. In the next case, he lost all his wealth. All here is an adjective of quantity. But here, all men must die is an adjective of number. So, you have to pay a little attention when you classify the adjective of number and adjective of quantity. But you don't get too stressed with this, because we will be repeating the same topic in the next class in standard 6, which will be doing that in more detail. For now, you just need to know that adjectives of quantity are also subdivided into an adjective of number. Just know the difference, okay? Well, Here is another exercise. Students, please note this exercise down and come back to find out the answers. Okay, I will give you the answers. You can attempt this exercise in this way. You can have more than one answers. Okay, if you write any one of these answers, the answer is correct. Okay, we are talking about language here. So, a particular topic, the answer is not always the same. You can have different words to describe, to use as adjectives of quantity. So, if you write something close to this, it is all correct. For example, in the first one, there is dash milk in the jug. You can write there is some milk, there is little milk, there is a lot of milk, there is enough milk, there is sufficient milk. You can write. They are all correct. Okay. In the second case, Mummy, please give me some hot chocolate or a little hot chocolate. Okay, or a little hot chocolate if you want to say that. In the third one, the parents have a lot or a little patience with the infant. In the fourth sentence, the teacher gave me some homework for Saturday, or no homework, or a little homework. You can use any of these words. I had a lot of rice, or a little rice, or some rice, all are correct. And some curd, or a lot of curd, or no curd, they are all correct. Okay. Well, here you have to add an adjective of number. Okay, so pause the video, write down this exercise and attempt it. Come back for the answers. Okay, the answers will be something like this. Sunday is the 7th day of the week. In the second case, you can write there are 5, there are 10, there are 15, there are 80, any number. Okay, use any number. All those numbers that you use are correct. In the third, I read the story Ali Baba and the 40 Thieves. In the fourth, in all, we have 5 fingers and 5 toes. Abdul won the first prize, the second prize, the third prize. Any cardinal number is correct. And in the second sentence, any ordinal number will be correct. There are dash mango trees in my orchard. You can write any number, okay, of your choice. With this, we come to an end of this topic on adjectives. Today we have learnt about the adjectives of quality, quantity and number. Watch out for the next video because we'll be speaking about the possessive, the demonstrative and the interrogative adjective. Okay? Take care and have a nice day ahead. Thank you.